gentlemen, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Competition is starting today. We got the kingpins in here working out some balls.
We have all the kingpins in here working bowling balls out.
We got the goat on the team today. We got blue hair.
This is our room.
What else do we need? We're good to go. This is my ball I drilled today. Arrow. Haven't thrown it yet, but it's gonna be good.
It will be good.
What you got over there, Darren?
We got Rubicon. The one
Yeah?
the one that
The one that came
supposed
out
to be
good,
laid
or
out.
the one that
yeah, so we ended up with 2 of these.
Sometimes mistakes happen.
Yeah. So hopefully the mistake roll's good.
And Pete, what you got going over here?
I got a couple idols going here, regular ones. 1 pin up, 1 pin down. Just trying to smooth the lane out a little bit for me.
2 idols.
2.
He didn't need 1.
No, 2.
He needs 2.
If you're gonna drill 2, then you got to do 1 pin up and 1 pin down, just to see which one's gonna roll the best.
I like it. That's strategy. Strategy right there. So it's a little dark over here. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek at the set. Pretty dope. We got kind of all the controllers over here. We got our big time announcers over there. Now let's go to step foot on the lanes. Here we are. Here's the lanes. Beautiful. Then we got this screen right here. Look at this thing. This has to be $1 million screen.
Yeah. Breakfast of Champions right here, man. I'm not the same when I'm hungry.
Well, that over there didn't go so well. It was a tough L. Shout out to LAX. They bowled really, really good. Thing is, when you're in the league and the pattern's pretty soft, there's not a whole lot of room for error. So you got to strike almost every shot. And that's what LAX made us do. The first game, we had a couple of mistakes as a team. And when you give a good team like LAX that kind of opening, they're going to take advantage of it. And then the last game, we put together a good game. Got a pretty unlucky break with Pete 8-pinning, but they shot 270. And so I'm saying, it's hard to beat 270. I don't care how good you bowl, because bad breaks, whatever, bad shots, they're going to happen. So, yeah, it's a tough L. They're a really good team. We just let them, I don't even know. We weren't good enough. But anyway, that's it for us. The league is over. Brad's in it. Chris is in it. Packy's in it.
We got on.
Dude, tough L. I gotta bleep that again, but he's right. So, we're gonna go get some lunch, hang out. It kind of sucks because with the whole quarantine thing, we can't watch the other teams bowl. It's like, whatever, but...
Sorry, buddy.
That's
won the day.
Oh, whatever. You should have seen Stu. He was pissing his pants. He was pissing his pants over. He saw us miss that.
Good shot.
He saw Pete miss that 10-pin, then you went up and made a 10-pin. I saw your little hop, grab, loft a little bit. You don't want to. He was scared with that 10-pin.
Pro tip: plastic ball.
Plastic, yeah, no kidding. You think Pete would know that after 40 years? Congrats, my guy.
Thanks, man.
Well done. Bowled good.
Yeah, you actually bowled pretty good.
Yeah, it was
You
okay.
threw some good shots.
It was okay. Yeah. You know,
It was surprising. It was
Surprising?
It was surprising.
I throw good shots when I bowl you on TV. I don't know what you're saying.
That is true. Yeah, you do.
So-
bowl
That's
against
how you
them.
define
way-
good. That one and that third one was a little rough.
Yeah, the third one was bad. All the others were alright.
No, they were.
3 out of 4 ain't bad. It's just not good enough to beat.
75%. That, I mean, if you bowl 75% good shots in your career, you'll win a lot.
Yeah, if you strike 75% of the time, you'll be just behind Belmont.
Yeah, it's true. You know, 3 out of 4 is normally really good unless you're bowling these guys right here. So.
Hey, you guys pumped that we've got some more content out there right now? I mean, it's been so long. I've kind of
Dude,
missed.
it's-
I've missed this red microphone cord.
Yeah.
You know,
With the
The
piece
setup.
of bowler's tape.
Little
Yeah,
bowler's tape on top.
exactly. I've missed it. I've missed,
I know,
like,
we have too. And I'm-
thinking about how am I going to get into this next video. I've thought about those conversations so many times and I've missed thinking about it. By the way, these masks are impossible to keep on your face.
did yours get way hotter when you got on TV?
Oh, it's already hot on TV with the cameras and the lights and you know it's already hot. This just made it 1,000 times worse.
And you got a beard. That's got to make it way hotter.
I trimmed too, so it was, you know, wasn't as hot.
We'll get you. We'll have to video him throwing his new ball. Everyone out there,
Yeah,
his
do
new
that.
ball.
Trent's f***ing awesome.
We got to bleep that, but he's right.
Bleep what? I'm wearing a mask. You couldn't even read my lips.
They can still hear you, Belmo.
Oh,
We got to bleep it, but yeah, he's got a new ball out.
Still there. Today was my first day ever using one of those scooters. Gotta tell you, kind of a brilliant idea. However, it seems a little unsafe in today's conditions to just grab a random scooter, so you need the essentials. To a restaurant to eat dinner, and I watched that first match, the Fury versus the Atom Splitters, who we both the winner of tomorrow. Man, was I shaking, dude! It's like just feeling like for Liz right there. But okay, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. First thing, listening to Randy Peterson go through that little memoir of Marshall's dad passing away, just really. Like, he barely got through it, and he choked up at the end, and it really just sucked. I feel for Marshall. He's a great guy, and Darren left with him today to go back to Washington just to make sure he has, like, somebody to be with, and Darren's coming back tomorrow, so shout out to Darren. You know, he's a great friend. But that match with the Fury, it's like, okay, you're Liz Johnson, and when she left the 7-10 the first game and ended up missing the 10-pin, which wasn't a big deal. They already had matched up, but it seemed like she was a little uncomfortable at that spare. Like, she normally never misses a spare. And so I just kept thinking, like, okay, for the Fury to win this, like, they're gonna have to come out very strong, because I'm assuming the Atom Splitters are probably going to start with a 5-bagger. Like, just if they don't, I would be surprised. And they didn't. And the Fury came out strong. And then it came down to Liz needing a hit in the 10th on Mark, and just seeing how far left her shot was just made me notice that, you know, there was some kind of issue, whether it was like nerves or whatever, but it's Liz, and she never misses, and she definitely never misses a spare. And then she goes up, leaves a 3-6, and then flags them all. And that's like such a crazy moment, because even if like you are nervous, you know, or whatever, but it looked like she had some thumb issues or some tape issues. If you have some like tape issues on TV, you don't really have any time to like play with it or mess with it, considering it's a team event. Everyone's like kind of bowling. It's so crammed, and it's so hard for you just to make sure that everything is correct. And I just kind of like fell for it, like, oh my gosh, like she's probably never done that. Like, she's probably never missed a spare like that. And then they went into a roll-off, and just during that roll-off, I was like I was so nervous, like just like shaking, like, oh my God, I could imagine what these women feel like. I could imagine what the splitters feel like. Like, it's just it's such a nerve-wracking thing, which brings me to my next point, my last point. Kyle spoke to me today about how he was nervous today. He was on the show nervous, and he felt like he managed his nerves better than he ever has, or at least that was the goal. And what he did was he tried not to feel like, he didn't try to feel not nervous. He didn't try and throw it away and try and enter this calmness. He just embraced the nerves and then tried to use it as like some energy. And he said it worked. He said he felt really, really good on television today, and he went 3 for 4 strikes, and despite not bowling much or being sharp, he said he was very happy with it, which is interesting about the nerves thing, because I think people's first instinct is to try and like throw it away, try and feel calm, instead of like using those nerves to like create some kind of positivity in your mind. And so just kind of food for thought for all you youngins out there who are trying to be a professional bowler one day. Just kind of thinking about it right now. The thought of bowling on television tomorrow, you know, you just kind of get that uneasy feeling a little bit, and you can totally use that as like fuel and some really good positive emotions if you have enough experience, or if you just get in the right mindset about it. But anyway, I'm walking in right now. I think this last match is happening, so we'll see what the boys are up to. On this match, update me on this match.
Okay, well, it's been pretty crazy. So high rollers are kicking the Styles butts right now. Brad Angelo is cursed twice.
What? Which ones? Which words?
Which word? I can't say them.
They're not vlog friendly.
Which letter does it start with?
It's bleep and bleep.
Okay, go ahead.
And yeah, the Brooklyn Styles are close, ringing some 10 pins, but high rollers are like...
So are they up 1-0 and they're killing this game?
Yeah, they have front 6.
So the high rollers are rolling.
They're rolling.